Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Once again, my name is Chris Montana. I do have cancer, and I just want to know, do you? And if you do, or if you know somebody who does, how are you dealing with it? What are some of the pains and the soreness that you go through, the fatigue? Yeah, the pain is a big one. What's some of your anxiety, some of your stress, some of your worries, some of your concerns? Because I want you to know that you're not the only one that is going through those. I go through it on a daily basis. Now, some people look at me and say, "How, I had no idea you had cancer." Well, it's because I choose not to dwell on it. I choose not to let it affect how I go about my day. There are times that I'm fighting it, and the medicine that I take, it's targeted immunotherapy, also known as chemotherapy. It's in the same family. The type of cancer I have, it's stage 4 melanoma, metastatic melanoma. It's not sedentary unless it stops and tries to grow. But then that's what the medicine does, is that it tracks it, it travels through my body looking for the cancer, and it suffocates it and kills it. And so far it's doing its job. I came off the medicine for a couple months last year. I wanted to try some all natural stuff and some alternative stuff, which just honestly didn't work for me. It made me feel okay, but it didn't kill the cancer as it was advertised, which, later I found out it's because the type of cancer I have, it's not a sedentary cancer like lung cancer or breast cancer or pancreatic cancer. It's skin cancer. It's traveling through my body. And this type of alternative stuff I was looking at is more of a targeted at a particular sedentary cancer, I guess, that is sitting on stem cell and bloodstream and things like that. So as soon as I stopped, within 30 days, I knew that I shouldn't have, because the cancer came roaring back and spread through 9 more lesions on my legs and my arm, on my collarbone, and it started to travel up my back, and it was engulfing the discs in my back, which could definitely have been fatal, because when it starts to go up your back, where is it going? It's going to your brain. So they started me on a new medication, because I told them the one that I was on before, it was difficult to be on. Night sweats every single night or every other night, where I had to sleep on towels. Shivers, which was the worst thing I've ever experienced, where I'm sure you've all gone through that, where you're cold and your body shakes and your teeth chatter, and then you put a blanket on and drink some hot cocoa and you feel you're all warm again. Well, this was not that, because the doctor said it was the diaphragm that was kind of spinning or rotating or vibrating or something due to the medicine, and it would go on for hours. And I've said it before in another video. I don't know if it's on this link on this channel or not, but it got to the point where I was lying in bed and curled up in a ball, crying, begging for God to make it stop, because it was that painful. And then the fatigue is another side effect, which I know everybody goes through. And people that have cancer that are going through fatigue, not only because of the cancer, like I have, but also because of the medicine that they're on. And those people that don't have cancer sometimes don't understand. If you have cancer, or you're helping somebody live through that and thrive through that, you understand that when you're talking to people and you're saying the kind of pain that you go through, you can see it in their eyes that they don't get it. They're like, oh, well, just take some Tylenol if it hurts, it's pain, you're getting old or whatever. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. That isn't the kind of pain I'm feeling. And I'm sure a lot of you can correlate or relate to that. But I just wanted to say that, you know, it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Because when I started taking the new medication, the doctor had told me it's a different medicine, Chris. It works the same way the other one did, where it travels through your body and it will kill your cancer when it finds it, but it doesn't have those same side effects of night sweats or the chivers. I call them chivers because it was chivering my whole body. But fatigue is normal, especially when you're on this kind of medicine. So, but he said it would be a lot less than what you were going through in the first place. And I've been on this new medicine now for about 4 months, maybe five months, and it's really doing its job, and it's kicking the cancer's butt, and all my lesions and stuff have pretty much gone away. I've had 2 PET scans since I started, and all the stuff on my back and my collarbone, that's all disintegrating, not the spine or the bone, but the cancer, which is good. So excited about that. But fatigue is still an everyday thing. Now the pain in my back and my collarbone, it's still there, and you know, the doctors will tell you, yeah, it's not getting rid of it, it's altogether 100%. It's just lowering it and getting the inflammation down to where it doesn't hurt as much, and it's getting rid of the cancer, but there's still scar tissues and things like that. So but I just wanted to reach out today to those people, especially who have cancer, no matter what kind it is. And I want to let you know that you're not alone. What you're going through right now, you're not alone. There are people out there just like you, just like me, that are going through what we're going through. And they need somebody, we need somebody to talk with us and to encourage us and to love on us and tell us that, I mean, they really can't say, like, you know, when you're sick, it's like, oh, it'll be okay, everything will be okay. No, it won't be okay, because some of us have terminal diagnosis and it's not going to be okay. And we don't know how much time we have. We don't know when the magic clock will run out. You know, the hourglass will be, the sand will be over, and our time on earth will be done. And for some of us, it's very close at hand, and some others have more time. And all I would say is I encourage you to take advantage of what time we have left. Even through the pain, even through the fight, we can be a light in somebody else's life. Somebody like us who are going through this pain, we are understanding what we're going through. We can feel it, we know how to manage it, and we could be that light for other people. So I encourage you to reach out and try to be a part of somebody else's life. Somebody who you found out that might have cancer and might need a hand on their shoulder to let them know, hey, I'm here. Talk to me. Share with me what you're going through. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys today and let you know that you're not alone. I am here. There are others here for you. Reach out, leave a message, and if I can get back to you on TikTok, I will. Or YouTube, I will. Leave a message, like, subscribe. Peace out, guys. Love you. God loves you. I love you. Bye.